What a night in San Diego! Survivor Series WarGames just went down in front of a record-breaking crowd at Petco Park, and the main event was pure, unfiltered chaos. I'm talking about the massive 10-man WarGames match, and let me tell you, it delivered in a huge way. Now, a lot of people were saying this match had zero storyline build, but let's be real, the history was there. We had CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and the USOs clashing with the Vision all year. We saw titles change hands, betrayals, and new alliances forged in fire. Remember Seth Rollins getting injured, Logan Paul turning on Punk and joining the Vision. It all led to this. Punk teamed up with Cody Rhodes in the US, while the Vision recruited Drew McIntyre. Then, the game changed completely when Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns made their epic returns, joining opposite sides. It was set to super teams ready to tear each other apart inside the double cage. The match kicked off with CM Punk for his team, climbing over the top of the cage to start. His first opponent, the powerhouse Bron Breakker, looking like he was born for this environment. They went at it for 5 brutal minutes before the next man entered, Drew McIntyre. It didn't take long for McIntyre to make his presence felt, blasting Punk with a Claymore kick. The momentum was swinging. Next up, Cody Rhodes charged in to even the odds. Things got a little messy when an accidental elbow from Cody busted CM Punk wide open. They had a brief argument, but with the violence escalating, they had to get back on the same page, with Punk bleeding all over the mat. Then came Logan Paul, and he didn't come empty-handed. He brought a couple of steel chairs into the cage, and the Vision immediately used them to gain a wicked advantage. Just when it looked bad for the heroes, USA chants filled the arena as Jimmy Uso arrived. He slammed the cage door into Breakker and slid a table into the ring, signaling that things were about to get even crazier. During the chaos, Cody Rhodes also got busted open above his eye. The carnage was real. The next man in was the colossal Bronson Reed. He came in like a wrecking ball, hitting tsunami splashes on everyone in sight, completely wiping out the babyface team. But their reinforcements were on the way. Jey Uso sprinted to the ring, trying to turn the tide as his team was getting dominated. And then, the glass shattered. Brock Lesnar made his way down the ramp, with Paul Heyman right behind him. The Beast Incarnate entered the cage and immediately took everyone to Suplex City, followed by a series of devastating F5S that left bodies scattered across both rings. This was pure dominance. The final entrant was supposed to be Roman Reigns, officially starting the match Beyond, but Roman had other plans. He stood face to face with Lesnar at the entrance. Roman landed a couple of Superman punches, but Lesnar caught him and delivered a monstrous F5 through the announce table. The crowd went absolutely insane. Lesnar dragged Roman back into the ring, and the match finally officially began. We saw Punk hit a GTS on Lesnar, and Cody followed with a crossroads, but Logan Paul broke it up with a splash. Heyman then slipped Logan a pair of brass knuckles. Paul leveled Cody with them, but Roman Reigns intercepted, spearing Logan and taking the knuckles for himself. He then used them to knock out Bronson Reed and even his own teammate, Drew McIntyre. Bron Breakker ate a spear from Roman for his trouble. Then, in an unbelievable moment, they set Brock Lesnar up in front of a table. As Lesnar hoisted Jey Uso for an F5, Roman speared them both through the table. An incredible display of power. The action was non-stop. Breakker speared Jey. McIntyre hit a low blow on Cody, and Punk narrowly dodged a spear himself, hitting a GTS on Logan Paul for a near fall. Then, out of nowhere, a masked man scaled the cage, jumped in, and stood off with CM Punk. He hit Punk with a vicious kick and a stomp before climbing back out. The movements looked suspiciously like the injured Seth Rollins. Capitalizing on the chaos, Bron Breakker hit one more massive spear on CM Punk and pinned him for the win. The Vision stands tall after an absolute war. What a shocking ending. What did you think of Survivor Series? WarGames. Did you see that finish coming? Who do you think the masked man was? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.